this year, more than any other year of my life, there's been more like unexpected financial difficulties. And so that commitment, I was saying, Lord, this feels challenging, but I think you're asking me to give this amount. And having to come back to that then when I look up and go, that doesn't feel very doable right now. Like, I didn't see these medical bills coming. I didn't see this significant car things, like car repairs happening. I didn't see this change in my financial situation. Like, I didn't see that, and yet you did. It sounds weird, but it was just like even this moment of like deep joy for me of being like, God, you weren't surprised by this. Like you weren't intimidated by or worried about what was going to happen in my life was going to impact my generosity. And I think seeing for the first time, like, well, hey, but what's at stake here though is my trust in you, Jesus, that like, am I going to trust you that you know everything in my life, that this actually matters to you, and that what I do with my anxiety, what I do with this moment, I can either be completely self-sufficient and just be like, well, hey, it's up to my good saving and me preparing all my little buckets for, in the event of car maintenance, I need to have that money in the bank. Or I can come to you right now and say, like, I don't have, like, it doesn't look like it makes sense to me, Lord. And what do you want me to do? If my life belongs to you, and if you're calling me to be generous, you aren't asking me to do that with money I don't have. You're asking me to do that with what I do have, with the life I do have. You want me to come and experience an all-in life with you. You want me to experience the joy that comes when I hold nothing back, when I look to you to supply my daily needs rather than doing it through my own efforts and planning and budgeting. You want me to actually enjoy you as I give. You want me to increase in my joy in you as I give. I think that during All In, and what God maybe has been doing all this whole year for me really has been showing me that yes, there's a lot of sacrifice in the Christian life, but that if God really is the owner of everything, and if everything belongs to him and he doesn't really need our stuff, then the reason that he's asking us to give is because he's wanting to do something for us and like give to us, that even right now he has grace to give to me, and that I might actually experience more of him and a more abundant life and more life in Jesus in general.